7 Signs of a Toxic Person. Unfortunately, we will all come across toxic individuals at different stages of our lives. These individuals may manifest as colleagues, classmates, friends, and, regrettably, even family members. Dealing with such people on a regular basis can be particularly tough and emotionally draining, as we often don't have the liberty to choose our coworkers or relatives. It's crucial to be aware of the indicators and keep in mind that their toxicity is a reflection of them, not you. Their actions mirror their internal struggles and insecurities, rather than providing a judgment on your value. With that in mind, we've compiled 7 signs of a toxic person. Recognizing these cues will enable you to quickly identify toxic individuals and steer clear of the emotional turmoil they often bring with them. 1. Constant negativity. While it's completely normal to experience occasional down days or moments of pessimism, toxic individuals exhibit a fixed trait rather than a sporadic state. Their conversations are consistently dominated by their problems, and they possess a remarkable ability to transform even the happiest occasions into opportunities for complaint. You know the type, their glass is perpetually half empty, and they can identify a problem in every solution. These individuals have a knack for bringing down the mood of any group they're part of due to their persistent gloomy outlook. What's worse is that their negativity tends to be contagious, easily sapping the energy of those around them. One aspect of this toxic behavior is their inherent talent for steering every discussion toward their own issues. For example, you might be discussing a fantastic book you've recently read, and somehow, they'll find a way to redirect the conversation to focus on their problems. In their perspective, the world revolves around their miseries and difficulties. 2. Manipulative behavior. To exert control over others, toxic individuals often resort to manipulating emotions. Tactics such as guilt-tripping, intimidation, or eliciting satic individual engages in active listening, shares in both your joys and pains, and is generally a pillar of emotional support when you require it. Conversely, a toxic person exhibits indifference or even disdain for your feelings. They dismiss your emotions, invalidate your experiences, or belittle your concerns. This lack of empathy often extends to a disregard for personal boundaries. A toxic individual might demand your attention regardless of your schedule or fatigue, brush off your requests for personal space, and insist on having their needs prioritized, irrespective of your convenience. In the world of a toxic person, their needs and feelings take precedence, with little to no consideration for those of others. 4. Constant criticism. While constructive criticism is a vital component of personal growth, toxic individuals have a tendency to engage in constant criticism without any constructive intent. They habitually find fault in everything around them, delivering comments that are unnecessarily harsh, mean-spirited, and targeted at your vulnerabilities. Their critical demeanor often stems from their own insecurities, as they diminish others in an attempt to elevate themselves. Additionally, these individuals rarely exhibit openness to receiving criticism. Should you dare to highlight their mistakes or flaws, their typical response involves defensiveness, denial, or retaliation. This refusal to accept criticism, combined with their readiness to dispense it, establishes a one-sided dynamic that can be highly detrimental. 5. Blame shifting. Within the realm of a toxic individual, nothing is ever their fault. They possess an excuse for every situation and a talent for deflecting responsibility onto others. It becomes an ongoing pattern of blame shifting, allowing them to evade accountability for their actions or shortcomings. In their perspective, every challenge they encounter is attributable to someone else, whether it be their boss, friends, ex-partner, or even you. Rarely, if ever, do they pause to consider the possibility that they might be the common factor in all their issues. Instead, they craft a narrative in which they perpetually play the victim, casting everyone else as adversaries conspiring against them. This tendency to shift blame extends to trivial, everyday occurrences as well. If they arrive late to a meeting, it's because you didn't remind them. If they forget to complete a task, it's because someone else failed to fulfill their role. In their perception, they consistently find themselves on the receiving end of life's perceived unfairness. 6. Jealousy and envy. While occasional feelings of jealousy or envy are normal, toxic individuals often harbor these emotions to an unhealthy extent. When you accomplish something, be it a promotion at work, a new relationship, or even a new hobby or skill, they are more likely to respond with jealousy rather than genuine happiness for you. Their reactions may involve downplaying your achievements, making snide remarks, or somehow transforming your success into a negative experience. The roots of their jealousy often lie in feelings of insecurity and inadequacy. Instead of drawing inspiration from others' success and using it as motivation to better themselves, they tend to perceive it as a threat. This mindset can cast a shadow over your accomplishments and diminish the joy derived from your successes. 7. Drama lovers. Drama is a favorite of toxic individuals. They thrive on conflict and chaos, even going so far as to fabricate it when none naturally occurs. Peace and tranquility seem foreign to them. They feel more comfortable in a perpetual state of upheaval. This inclination toward drama may manifest in the form of instigating arguments over trivial matters, blowing small inconveniences out of proportion, or engaging in the spread of rumors and gossip. Their appetite for drama often leads them to pit people against each other, fostering divisions and animosity within groups. Ultimately, their desire for drama stems from a need for attention and control. By maintaining a constant state of turmoil in their surroundings, they position themselves at the center of attention and deftly manipulate people and situations to their advantage. Conclusion. Each of these indicators creates a portrait of an individual capable of significantly impacting your mental and emotional well-being. Keep in mind that everyone experiences challenging days and may occasionally demonstrate some of these behaviors. Nevertheless, if someone consistently exhibits these traits, it could be indicative of a toxic person. When you recognize these signs, follow the steps outlined below to safeguard your mental health. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.